Good afternoon. What is this, round two? Round two. Okay. Rap Devil. Kill Shot. That was the last, that was the final kill shot. The nail in the coffin where the coffin was just made up of toilet paper off of that fan-made video that I saw. Very hilarious, very funny. But hey, so many of you said, you got to see Not Alike. You should have watched Not Alike first. Apparently, okay, so some of the comments I've learned from some of you guys. Tell me if I'm wrong. I'm sure you will. MGK references Haley when she's 15 years old that she's hot as you know what. Then, apparently, Not Alike came out, and then there's still some more back and forth with texting and Twitter, references and stuff. And then Kill Shot was the nail in the coffin. Okay, that's what I know so far. I'm so bummed that I didn't do this song first before Kill Shot. But I'm learning. But here we go. More. I don't know if my heart is aching for MGK because it's like, as silly as it was to jump into the arena in the first place, he got a beating. No question. The verdict is in red and the sentence given. Over. But I'm interested. Not Alike? More? Oh gosh, give me more.
Take heat, fuck these niggas up.
Oh, yes. Not Alike featuring Royce to 5'9". 1959 Rolls Royce, maybe? Yeah. All right, let's see what you got here.
Brain dead, eye drops, pain meds, Cyclops, day bed, iPod, Maybach, my buck, train wrecks, sidewalks, pay less, high tops, K-Fed, IHOP, Playtex, Icebox. That's how much we have in common. Yeah, that's how much we have in common.
Okay, what is he? I don't understand any of these references. I got to go back and see the list again. Oh. What a reveal.
Brain dead, eye drops, pain meds, Cyclops, day bed, iPod, Maybach, my buck, train wrecks, sidewalks, pay less, high tops, K-Fed, IHOP, Playtex, Icebox. That's how much we have in common. Yeah, that's how much we have in common. Whoa. Up on this mic when we're on it. Yeah, that's how much we have in common. That's how much we have in common. Whoa. That's how much we have in common. We are not alike. There's not alike us on the mic.
Hang on a minute. I'm kind of happy I've got the lyrics up here.
How much we have in common. Whoa. That's how much we have in common. We are not alike.
You are not alike. There's nada like us on the mic. There's nothing, nada, zero. There's nothing, zero like us on the mic. We are not alike.
There's not alike us on the mic. Yeah.
I don't do Jordans and Audemars. I do explosions and Molotovs. Y'all blowing smoke as if y'all ain't washed. I blow the smoke from the car exhaust. Flying to a party I am not invited to, feeling like the streets need me. I ain't gotta dance long as my Ferrari spider move like Sea Breezy. I don't gotta hire goons, I'd rather try to buy the moon and breathe freely. The sky is blue, the tires new, the Maserati white and cool like G-Eazy. Why these dudes trying to figure out how to do a freestyle as fly as me? I'm confused trying to figure out how to do Capri Styles and Maya G.
Now, I'm kind of wondering why Royce to 59 or 5'9". 59. See, I'm such a like out of touch square boomer, doesn't know what he's talking about. 59, 5'9", 5'9", 5 inches, 9 feet, whatever. Interesting, he's collabing for a track like this. Interesting.
Dance long as my Ferrari spider move like Sea Breezy. I don't gotta hire goons, I'd rather try to buy the moon and breathe freely. The sky is blue, the tires new, the Maserati white and cool like G-Eazy. Why these dudes trying to figure
Don't understand the reference.
out how to do a freestyle as fly as me? I'm confused trying to figure out how to do Capri Styles and Maya G.
Again, at another loss of some of the references here. I'm going to embarrass myself and just tell you I don't know what Capri Styles are or Maya G is. I don't even know. I don't even know. But I'm going to find out, darn it. I'm going to have to whip out the old dictionary like Eminem does on a daily basis and figure this stuff out.
Trying to figure out how to do a freestyle as fly as me. I'm confused trying to figure out how to do Capri Styles and Maya G. Okay. Everybody doing chick joints, probably rob these little dudes at Fist Point. Remember everybody used to bite nickel, now everybody doing Bitcoin.
Dang, still don't get it. I'm too square for this right now. Darn it. I feel like now I've just taken 15 steps back and I started to kind of feel like I'm getting some traction on some of them, and this kind of now I'm just kind of like I'm confused. I'm lacking understanding and insight here. Darn.
Disappoint. Remember everybody used to bite nickel, now everybody doing Bitcoin. We don't got nothing in common. No. We don't got nothing in common. No. Y'all in this stuff like doubled up styrofoam cups on them uppers and downers. Woo. I'm in this stuff like doubling commas. Find me your brother who's solid to count the shit up and then bust the shit down. With the cops hit us up, we can flush the shit down. We cannot give a fuck shit a fucking colonic. Selling your cock in your butt for a follow.
I'm going to have to get a PhD on M. That's all there is to it. I've got to dive deeper. I've got to do my homework. I've got to really get this down. But look, some funny bars there.
We cannot give a fuck shit a fucking colonic. Selling your cock in your butt for a follow. A possible couple of dollars you powder sniff. Now you slip and call it a power trip, a product of politics. Y'all went from profit and top of the charts to dropped in the park and to polish it. Knowledge is power, but powerless if you got it and you do not acknowledge it. Y'all music sound like Dr. Seuss inspired it. Hiring strippers, prostitute, retired.
Your music sounds like Dr. Seuss inspired it. Oh, God.
You got it, and you do not acknowledge it. Y'all music sound like Dr. Seuss inspired it. Hiring strippers, prostitute, retiring. We can spit it for your advance. I'm fit to be king. You cut out the fitting Prince pants. You niggas.
Brain dead, eye drops, pain meds, Cyclops, day bed, iPod, Maybach, my buck, train wrecks, sidewalks. Payless, high tops, K-Fed, IHOP, Playtex, Icebox. That's how much we have in common. Yeah. That's how much we have in common. Whoa. Up on this mic when we're on it. Yeah. That's how much we have in common. That's how much we have in common. Whoa. That's how much we have in common. We are not alike, there's not alike us. You say you affiliated with murderous killers. Hey. The people you run with are thuggin'. Hey. But you just the wannabe gunner. Hey. Like you was gonna do something. Acting like you catching bodies. Hey. And you got juice, little young, and you're bugging. You ain't never even been charged.
Acting like you got cash and bodies. You got juice, little youngin'. You bugging.
Your connection with battery, bitch, you ain't plugged into nothing. Rap guys with lyrical bullets. When gas cock, your partners better tool up. This has not to do with muscular, but have guns for sure, you better put a strap on. Other words, if you're gonna roll up with your gang, you gonna need an arsenal, cause this bar is over your head, so you better have arms.
Yeah, the bar's over my head too. At least most of them. Look. Darn it all. I thought I was doing so well, and I'm just like, I'm getting references here that I have no right in even trying to make sense of. But it's just like someone's stuff in here is like, I can relate, I can see what he's going with it. But darn, some of these references, darn, sad, man.
Battery, bitch, you ain't plugged into nothing. Rap guys with lyrical bullets. When gas cock, your partners better tool up. This has not to do with muscular, but have guns for sure, you better put a strap on. Other words, if you're gonna roll up with your gang, you gonna need an arsenal, cause this bar is over your head, so you better have arms if you're gonna pull up.
You better have arms, like literal arms and gun arms. Hang on.
Cause this bar is over your head, so you better have arms if
right. If he's going to pull up on him, you better have arms like ammunition, but you better have arms to pull up too.
you're gonna pull up. Oh, you run the streets, huh? Now you wanna come and fuck with me, huh? This little cocksucker, he must be feeling himself. He wants to keep up, it's tough demeanor. So he does a feature, decides to team up with Nina. But next time you don't gotta use Tech 9 if you wanna come at me with a submachine gun. And I'm talking to you, but you already know who the fuck you are, Kelly. I don't use sublims, and sure as fuck don't sneak this, but keep commenting on my daughter.
Yeah! Yeah, now I'm starting to relate. Now I'm back on track. I was just dragging behind the train the whole time, getting bumped and bruised and here and there, and I was kind of getting like pieces here and there, but now it's like, okay, now, thanks, Em, for bringing him home, buddy, because I was a little lost. I was kind of wondering what's going on. So he was kind of like on the down low in the very beginning, kind of like giving him some side disses here and there, but now he's going in for the kill. This is where I get to eat it up.
He must be feeling himself, he wants to keep up, it's tough demeanor. So he does a feature, decides to team up with Nina. But next time you don't gotta use Tech 9 if you wanna come at me with a submachine gun.
Yeah, so now he's calling him out, like, flat out. I'm calling you out.
And I'm talking to you, but you already know who the fuck you are, Kelly. I don't use sublims, and sure as fuck don't sneak this, but keep commenting on my daughter, Haley. I keep on telling motherfuckers, but just in case you forgot, really, you need your memories jarred like strawberry or pineapple, apricot jelly. I respawn really, but this time Shady about to sound off like a fucking cock. Send me Glock to me, God, let me put a fucking silencer on this little non-threatening blonde, very cornball taking shots at me.
A lot happening here. I almost prefer not to see lyrics. I can almost get them a little better, believe it or not, without seeing them, because I'm too caught up on reading them, and he's 3 bars ahead as I'm just trying to catch up on keeping up with what he's saying and by reading. But I respond rarely. Like, I don't normally throw out a diss track, but this time Shady's about to sound off like a effing cock semi-clock demigod. Let me put a effing silencer on this little non-threatening blonde fairy cornball talking shots at me. Oh my goodness. Look, we might have to bury Dr. Seuss right alongside MGK. Put them together.
Let me put a fucking silencer on this little non-threatening blonde fairy cornball taking shots at me. You're not ready, fool. Break yourself like Rocksteady crew. Obviously, I'm not getting through. We can get it poppin' like Red and Rock, letting off like Remy Ma, heavy artillery.
Letting off like Remington? Remington, maybe? Heavy artillery.
We got till a horse with a hard shell, but a motherfucking heart bigger than Bazaar's belly. Only time you'll ever say I lost, you'll be talking about Fetty Wap, better call did.
What? Only time you'll ever say I lost, you'll be talking about Fetty Wap? Wap? Rap? Wap? Talking about Fetty Wap. Better call Diddy.
Just to try to get me off, and you better hope I don't call trick bitch. This shit don't fly in our city. Punk, you don't disrespect OGs, RP Prodigy. So drank my soul in and told him the moment he saw me that I'd be the most hated, though made it so that there's no shame, it's okay to own it, cause life is a bitch, he's a bow-legged hoe, but now those days are over. I Harvey Weinstein, a bathrobe hanging open, my code name is Groper, I roleplay with lotion, I fucked on the road.
Foul.
Now those days are over, I Harvey Weinstein, a bathrobe hanging open, my code name is Groper, I roleplay with lotion, I fucked on the world, and I thought way to Trojan. All later hoes and with homemade explosives, I blow 80 holes and you don't make me go in. I OJ the flows and I'm insult to injury, relays to Goldman, I'm throw spraying Motron, I throw it in the cold as they both later choking. My whole plate is soaking, the double-edged sword, it cause both ways I poking, I sticking, I turn in a rotating motion. Invisible with the pin, the pinnacle, the sick individual. Stick my ticket, put the tip in it, minimal. I'm fucking these syllables. I let them lick on my genitals. I'm a fucking invincible, indefensible, despicable, typical prick, a little bit unpredictable. I spit the formidable that you bitch, you fucking with the original. I consider.
What? It's going supersonic.
Put the tip in it, minimal. I'm fucking these syllables. I let them lick on my genitals. I'm a fucking invincible, indefensible, despicable, typical.
If I may, just bear with me. I've just got to go back to just before he fires off in rapid fire here. I got to.
Over, I Harvey Weinstein, a bathrobe hanging open. My code name is Groper. I roleplay with lotion. I fucked on the world and I thought way to Trojan. All later hoes and with homemade explosives, I blow 80 holes and you don't make me go in. I OJ the flows and I'm insult to injury, relays to Goldman. I'm throw spraying Motron, I throw it in the cold as they both later choking. My whole plate is soaking, the double-edged sword, it cause both ways I poking, I stick and I turn in a rotating motion.
Wait. It was an OJ and Nicole reference here? Really? What? What?
Like it but now those days are over. I Harvey Weinstein, a bathrobe hanging over. My code name is Groper. I roleplay with lotion. I fucked on the world and I talk way to Trojan. Oh, later hosing with homemade explosives. I blow 80 holes and you don't make me go in. I OJ the flows and I'm insult to injury.
I OJ the flows and I'm insult to injury. Relates to cold.
Relates to Goldman. I'm throw spraying Motron. I throw it in the cold as they both there to choking. My whole plate is soaking.
I'm throat spray and Motrin. I throw it in Nicole, and they both there to choke, and my whole blade is soaking. OJ the blade, Nicole.
Double let's own it, cause both ways I poking, I stick and I turn in a rotating motion. Invisible with the pin, I'm at the pinnacle. The sick individual, stick my ticket, put the tip in the minimal. I'm fucking these syllables, I let them look on my genitals. I'm a fucking invincible, indefensible, despicable, typical prick, a little bit unpredictable. I spit the formidable, that you bitch are fucking with the original. I consider me a nickel identical. But not us, the only thing we have in common is I'm a dick and you suck. Otherwise, one has nothing to do with the other.
I'm sorry to laugh.
Come close, the skunk bug soldier, tongue shrub shoulder, 1 month old, the sponge mug folded, none rug, host a lug, nut, coast a long jug, roast a young thug, poster, unplugged toaster. That's how much we have in common. Yeah.
Please, may I go back? May I please? Thank you.
You suck, otherwise one has nothing to do with the other. None come close, the skunk bug.
Okay. Skunk bug soldier, tongue, shrub, shoulder, 1 month older, sponge mug folder, none, rug, holster, lung nut, coaster, lung, jug, roaster, young thug, poster, unplugged toaster. This is what we have in common. Nothing.
Bug soldier, tongue shrub shoulder, 1 month old, the sponge mug folded, none rug, host a lug, nut, coast a long jug, roast a young thug, poster, unplugged toaster. That's how much we have in common. Yeah. That's how much we have in common. Whoa. Up on this mic when we're on it. Yeah. That's how much we have in common. That's how much we have in common. Whoa. That's how much we have in common. We are not alike. There's not alike. I mean, this shit. Let's go.
Okay. All right. First of all, I enjoyed Killshot better only because it was like a direct reference, line by line, bar by bar. He addressed every single piece in a very funny and creative and poetic way, which I thought was very relatable. So I like that. Just from bar one, I was able to like hang on and catch a lot of it. Here, until he started to say, okay, I'm calling you out, Kelly. We're going to town. That's it. Then I kind of started to go, okay, I'm back in the party again. I was kicked out. I was booted by a bouncer. I kind of tried to pound on the door to let myself back in. I can hear the music fadedly being played off in the background. I'm trying to get in, and finally let me in about halfway through the track. So the first end of the first part of the track, quite honestly, I'm just going, these references, while I'm sure are very chock full of meat and yumminess, I was like the square, not invited to the party, and so it's like. But then halfway through, I felt like I was able to finally be included. So I'm gonna have some homework at me to try and decipher a lot of the stuff that was thrown at the beginning of the track. Love this man to death. Wish he was my neighbor so I could mow his lawn every weekend. I swear. I mean, Eminem. Wow. Incredible.